Aquarius, hey, it's Jen here. I'm doing your November bonus reading. So I just wanted to remind you that on November 4th was that new moon in Scorpio. And then on November 19th, we have the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Hierophant. So you may be kind of really leaning into your spiritual side towards a more philosophical approach to things, maybe challenging some of the beliefs you had. Maybe you had some deal breakers, I guess you would say. And I don't know if they were just expectations that you had, something sort of fixed, like these fixed signs that the moon's in. And you realize that needs a reassessment. That may need to be re-examined, to look at from a different perspective and released. For example, marriage, like getting married or not, or whether that you need to get married, or but challenging something that you're able to see now maybe is a bit arbitrary, or is a bit of a expectation of society versus something that you really feel is necessary deep in your bones. You see the full moon again. Or is that a new moon? Yeah. No, two full moons, pointing to that November 19th in Taurus. The Two of Wands says we have a certain amount of energy and we need to make wise choices about where we are expending our energy and where we're putting our time and effort, and making sure we're only putting it towards, yes, of course, we have to expend energy doing shit we don't like, a lot of it. But there are things we have control over that we are not forced to do, that we could let go of. But maybe you've sort of in your brain said, no, I can't let go of that because of what I was talking about before, something that you just need to challenge in yourself. And I don't think it's at all like somehow it's tied up with morals or the right thing to do. And getting past that, seeing that maybe that is a antiquated thinking that kind of perpetuates allowing someone else to have control over you, or inner feelings, probably even more of not feeling worthy. Imposter syndrome. Ten of Cups. It's almost like put your oxygen mask on first. Like you need to focus your energy, on you, and or maybe on your relationship. You need to invest in the things that will have the best outcome and payoff for you. So if you've been so focused on work, you've been ignoring your home life, or haven't felt like you've been able to make time, like making a commitment to putting your energy into that and reconnecting with people, again, re-engaging and putting energy towards things that truly matter. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to take one more from this Mystic Dreamer deck. You got a lot going on. Busy, 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 busy. Something's got to give. The ships are, I think the ships are out in this card because they're coming in at the Three of Wands. Maybe this is a time where there's the initiation of something, or a transition, or I'm thinking of like a big upgrade of a software system or launching a new system or something where it's just crazy stressful and pressure for a time point. So that could be, here's the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in. Wanted to make sure I got that point. But taking a bit of a higher perspective, getting above this Two of Wands and seeing things from a higher perspective. The clouds have cleared. This is what you want to bring in the new moon: calmer emotions, less stress. The water and the Two of Pentacles is known to be wavy in lots of decks. More work-life balance, taking a vacation. Maybe you finally launch something and you have and now you're like, whoa, do I ever want to do that again? That almost ruined my marriage. Or I had no dating life or romantic life at all. And is that something I want? And should I make time for that? I mean, for a very small number, it could be someone sort of like a ultimatum or a come to Jesus moment where someone has to make a decision because something needs to change. Something's got to give, I'm hearing. Yeah, Three of Swords. The truth hurts. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. I feel like it could be a job. King of Cups, water sign, that Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, so stressed, you guys. So stressed, Aquarius. And King of Pentacles, this very grounding, solid force, surrounded by the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords is denial, feeling trapped when you're not really trapped. And the Nine of Swords is just spending an incredible amount of mental power and anxiety and stress. Just a lot of insomnia and stressful activity. It's near this Two of Pentacles, just super busy, feeling trapped into where you're able to put your time, feeling like I can't fix that. The Three of Swords, I almost feel like the three is often read as a an affair, or another person in a relationship. But I almost feel like it's you, someone else, and like work, or you, someone else, and football, or something. I don't know. Like there's another thing in the relationship, but it's not necessarily another person in a romantic way. It's something that draws attention away. And I feel like with the eclipse, something is going to be shaken up enough that they kind of snap out of it and say, oh, I can make changes, and I am not balanced in where I'm directing my energy and attention, and it's time to bring things back into balance, have a bigger perspective about things, be more zen about things, be more chill about things, be more grounded, be home more, slow down, and focus on family. So I think it's like you needed a little bit of a reminder of what's really important. Like you hadn't realized how far you had gone into, you'd swung in something that was going on, how deep you were in it. But now you're coming out of that. And I see an end to feeling you or someone else feeling, left out in the cold or not thought of, but then also dealing with this other person's stress and anxiety because it's enough that it's coming home, it's causing them not to sleep at night, and thinking about it that way, like you being up and stressing and having your negative energy in the house is bringing that to me. And sometimes just that realization is enough to go, wait a minute, what am I doing? Why am I giving this so much power? Yeah, it to me it's just like this more philosophical understanding and appreciation for what's really important. It just got a little out of whack, and that small adjustment will really make things feel better. And a lot of this mental stress will die down really fast, and a much more positive, forward-looking perspective coming into view. Maybe making plans to wherever you've been stuck, maybe you're like, now's the time to get a different job, to move, to whatever it is, change things up in a way that it's more conducive to, you know, a safe emotional place for you, less stress. Because I feel like the stress is taking its toll. Like it's this exhausting grind, this exhausting cycle. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a good rest of November. Take care.